What's up? Today, or currently, I am running down to Park Slopes to see a friend, or to talk about like a little bit, like he has like this business idea, and it's about like modeling, the modeling industry or modeling agency specific. And since I worked at one, he just wanted like my opinion on it. So we're just meeting for lunch, chatting about that. After that, I'm finally gonna redo my helix. I'm gonna do a double hoops, or not hoops this time. I'm just gonna do double helix again. But yeah, pretty simple day. Yesterday was my birthday. All my friends were out of town, so I didn't really end up doing anything, which is cool. Just kind of did my maintenance stuff, meal prepped, did laundry, just kind of simple day, just how I like it. Got my double helix pierced again, weighted on this side just so I can sleep on this side as this heals. The lady was kind of hesitant. Like she did the first one, she did the needle, said she's been doing it for a minute, and then when she pierced it, she was like, "Oh fuck, it's bleeding a lot." Like she just had so many red flags of being like, and I was like, "Have you done this for real?" But it looks good. I think it looks so boring because it's not the hoops, but oh well. Like eventually I can switch out for the hoops. I'll probably wait like 6 months, same as like the piercings up here. I'll probably wait to change them both to hoops at the same time. But yeah, I'm happy I did it. Really need to stop spending money because I spent so much money last month. But currently I am distressing these jeans for a photo shoot idea tomorrow. But this is gonna be a busy week. Just watching a regular show, distressing jeans, was learning Capture One, practicing tethering, practicing setting up everything. But yeah, everything should work out this week. Should be good. Chill day. We are on our way down to Manhattan to go to Washington Square for a test shoot. I had my first test yesterday with Cam, another model from SMG. Worked with Lawrence, who's my PA this time, which was kind of funny. Worked with a stylist and makeup artist and another model. And honestly, for my first test since moving here, I think it turned out so sick. It rained. It was kind of hectic. Honestly, the rain was kind of awful. Like it was raining, but it was like in the 70s or 80s. So you're like, I'm not wearing a jacket because that's just hot, but I'm gonna be fucking drenched. So yeah, that's what happened. Now today's like cloudy and windy. I don't even know if this audio is gonna be clear. But yeah, we're on our way to second shoot. Fashion week starts on Thursday, and it's gonna be a busy week. I have a shoot. I have 2 shoots tomorrow. 1 shoot today, 2 shoots yesterday, and 1 shoot Friday, and then 1 shoot Saturday, and then going to 2 shows. Yeah, but it's gonna be busy time. I gotta edit this week's vlog too. Just everything's just been happening, so busy. And that's how it's looking. Yeah, on our way to another shoot. Today I have a studio rented. I am doing 2 shoots today. Pretty simple. And then I might run down to Manhattan to return something for a friend. But yeah, the shoot yesterday was chill. Today's the same agency that I shot with yesterday. They're like the testing trial agency that I was telling you about. Yes, the shoot was all right. I feel like the model's look was cool. The looks itself that I planned were all right. Even same with today, just because this is kind of all this was kind of last minute, and then the way the agency kind of set everything up, I didn't really like how they were doing it. So yeah, it's kind of rough, but I think it'll still be good. There'll still be good shots that come out of all this. But yeah, it should be good. Just got home from my 2 tests. Ironically enough, yesterday, so this is with an agency that the way they do testing is a little bit different than other agencies. Basically just threw me in a bunch of group chats and told me to work with these people, which was fine, but I didn't get to choose the models I wanted to work with, which is also another thing that's fine. But there's only 2 models out of the 6 he sent me that I wanted to work with. But funny enough, one of the people I wanted to work with, I shot yesterday, and it was an okay shoot. I think I got some good photos. And one of the people I didn't want to shoot with, I ended up shooting with today. And ironically enough, she actually was a lot better than the girl yesterday. But yeah, so finished that shoot. Now I am running down to Manhattan to Sino to give this change tent over to Lawrence just because they need it for tomorrow. But I might try to meet up with them tomorrow too because I also need it for tomorrow. But we'll see. Hopefully it just works out.
Thinking about like where is like the better benefit. I was in the military, so they gave me benefits based on their pockets.
Hella underdressed. The fact that everyone here has like more money than us.
I know, dude. They don't know that.
Heading down to Lower Manhattan to shoot street style for Fashion Week. The show I'm gonna be shooting at outside will be Parenza. Yeah, so my friend is a street style photographer. He actually got a lot of like Fashion Week shows, like he shoots backstage for them through doing street style. So he's just kind of showing me the ropes this season, which is sick. And then this morning I had a test. So it was literally test, go home, sort, charge stuff. Now I'm heading out to shoot again. But yeah, it is all happening. Oh, it's gonna, they have a house in Brooklyn, it's sick. But yeah, first time shooting street style. What's up? So yesterday was like the first New York Fashion Week show. It was at Parenza. That was my first time ever shooting like street style, street photography type stuff. It was super fun, super chaotic, met a lot of like celebrities. Honestly, I don't really know that many, so it wasn't that like overwhelming or cool to me. But I did see like Chriselle Lim, if you know who she is. She's like this TikTok personnel to me. Her like thing is like rich mom, so like it's funny because I always joke about having a sugar mama, and then she squeezed my arm yesterday though. And then after that, I went to the Fendi show, which was cool. Same thing. Street photography, didn't really take much photos there. Got home last night. Started editing one of the 6 shoots that I was doing this past week, and finished editing around like 3, trying to finish up that set before I leave today. But yeah, also this morning got denied from unemployment, and that was one of like the goals, or like one of the things I was planning to have when I moved out here, just because the Amazon job got terminated. So I was like, oh, perfect time to file unemployment, then I can move out here, grind, network, do all that stuff, and not stress so much about money. Like I'm always stressing about money, but yeah, that was just kind of something I was hoping for, and it didn't work out, which is fine. So now I just have to figure out how I'm gonna make money, be a little bit more like self-conscious about money. And the only thing about it is it's hard not to spend money in New York. Like it's hard to do stuff and meet people without spending money. So I spent a lot more money than I thought I would. But yeah, so right now I'm trying to finish and grind and pitch to agencies saying like, I'm here now, I'm willing to work, willing to digitech, willing to be an assistant, willing to shoot like anything, like to anyone. But yeah, I'm here to stay, and I'm really kind of stressed, but it's all gonna work out. I know it. It's just like a few more months of struggling, you know? Like